What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your player an X Factor and also how to change their abilities. So you can do this for any position. I'm just going to show you on quarterback, but here's how you do it. So first, you want to edit your player. Just click on your player card, edit player, go to player traits, and go over to Superstar X Factor. Once you're done, press B, save changes, and this will automatically make your player an X Factor. But here, what you guys will notice is when you click your player and you go to abilities, you can't change your thing. You have no option to click it. And when you make your own player in franchise or you play face of the franchise, you can usually fix this. And I'll show you how to do it with a regular. Now, I know some other YouTubers have done this, but in case you haven't seen those videos, what you're going to want to do is, as your coach, you're going to want to go over to options, user management. You're going to retire. You're going to go to create a new. You're going to go back to your team, click it, change role, and once you click change role, you want to go player, active player, and you want to choose the player you want to edit. Now, as you can see in the background, it brings you to the default my player screen for face of the franchise or your own created player in franchise. So you're going to want to do the same thing you do in any of those other modes. You go over, click my player, and as the others, you can go to abilities, and now you have the option. As you can see in the bottom left, select. You can choose whatever. Now you can choose your abilities. But there's not that much for this player because he's not a high overall. So what I've done real quick is made him a high overall, so I have most of the options. So as you can see, I have selected some of my options already. I picked Gambler as my superstar ability. Which means you can't be picked off by AI defenders. They're consecutive 5-yard passes. But as you can see, I have made all my abilities the way I wanted. I put Jimmy G as more of like a passer abilities and less of scrambler abilities because he's more of a passer. But say you want more of a scrambling type QB or an improviser. I got Lamar Jackson just to show you guys. It's literally the same thing. So you're going to want to be the coach. You're going to go to retire. On user management, create a new, go back to 49ers. You're going to want to select change role. You're going to want to pick player. Then you want to do active player. And you want to choose the player that you want to change. Now, as you can see, basic player screen, go to my player. And once you're on my player, click it. Go to abilities. And as you can see in the bottom left, again, options to select, and you can select whatever ability. Just for fun, we're going to pick Bazooka. And as you can see, the abilities at the bottom, I can also edit those and make Lamar the type of player I want him to be. Alright, so now I'm in the game. As you can see, when I go down to our abilities, Jimmy G has everything I gave him. And now we're going to try to get consecutive 5-yard passes to get Jimmy G's X Factor. Now we have our ability. I'm going to show you what this one does, because why not? I'm going to wait for a defender to get in front, and boom, he doesn't intercept it. And as you know, defenders usually intercept when they're in front in this game. Now I have Lamar. He's got all of his abilities. I'm going to try to get him Bazooka here. And just like that, with a 30-yard completion, we have Bazooka. And right here, I am going to show you guys what exactly Bazooka does. I'm sending Emmanuel Sanders on a streak route. Now watch how far this goes. And just like that, we have a touchdown from all the way back on the 5-yard line. One more time here. So as you can see on this replay, Lamar rolls out, and that first foot exactly at the 5-yard line, chucks it all the way down, and it looks like this ball reaches around the 22-yard line from all the way back at the 5-yard line. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.